Blodwyn, do you want to go away in the motorhome? It's Friday afternoon, just finishing work. Mum and Dad are in Letterston in the van, so I've dropped them a message and said, are there spaces? They said yes. Off in the van, as in it is myself and Blodwyn. The wife has left me. She's back Monday, got to pick her up from the airport. So we got the last weekend of peace and quiet. I'm just going to check all the skylights are shut and the van's ready, all the doors are closed, and then we are off. Oh! Shut, 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 shut. Oh well. Anything happens now, Blod, on the way, you gotta do it. We've got to grab some fuel and then we are on the M4. Right, welcome to the van. So this is your first trip in the Swift 594. We're currently on the motorway now. We filled up, it was like £82 from a quarter of a tank to fill up. We're currently doing 60 mile an hour cruise control because that is my limit now. We've had the van uprated to 4 ton. When we bought the van, I took it straight to the weigh station, so totally empty. Without me in it, and it come back at 3,100, so that would only leave you with 400 kilo payload. So we opted straight in to have it uprated. So we should get into Letterston around, depending on traffic, it's Friday afternoon traffic, so we should get there about, I say, 6 o'clock-ish, cruising down nice and easy. Is it just me, or when you're driving, I use cruise control a lot, so 60 mile an hour, and then I hit cruise control, and then I try and plan my route, come up on cars that are slower and whatnot, and then tend to have a good drive coming down. But you always get one cruise control nemesis. Ooh, we'll go slow, so you'll overtake them. Next minute, they'll either put their foot down because they've been overtaken, and then you're going behind them, or you overtake them, and then you come back in, and then they'll overtake you, and then as soon as they pull in, they slow down again. Is it just me who has cruise control nemesis when I'm driving? Or am I just going mental? We just hit the 50 mile an hour speed limit zone, and I've had to put the driving hat on because there's a window right above me and I'm follically challenged. Well, we're going nice and slow. Could probably take this time to do a little bit of a channel update. April 2025, I was in the swimming pool. I was in the lane with my mate, Mr. Bendon. Dive in, did 2 lengths, and my pulse was 180. And I was like, that's not right, maybe it's my heart rate monitor. So 180 is normally me flat out. He goes, do another 2 lengths. So I did another 2 lengths, and I went, 180, something's not right. I phoned Sarah, and I said, just getting out the pool now, I'm off to the Grange, because something's not right. Got to the Grange, checked myself in, told him I was a past heart attack thing, booked in, seen the doctor. He said, what's going on? So I said, oh look, I got in the pool, did 2 lengths, and my pulse went straight to 180. And it was a Filipino doctor, must have been top of his class, because he said to me, when you exercise, mind, your pulse does go up. But luckily enough there was a switched on doctor who said, we're going to take bloods. So we reckon as they took bloods, I had my second heart attack in the hospital. Sarah said I just went grey, I just ooshed with sweat, and then my troponin levels come back. First one's come back at 1500, and then the second one's come back 3500. So top off, paddled up, and I sat in there for overnight with observations on me. Went on to the ward the next day. And then they said, oh, I think that was the Thursday, and they said, oh, we'll probably get you on the table by Wednesday because there's a massive queue. So I was on a ward in the Grange, a pop-up ward, Thursday. Friday they come round, doctor came round, and then Saturday I was second on the table. So they went in. If you want to hear about that experience, then drop your comments in, because it was nothing like the first stents I had fitted. It was, to be honest, it was quite traumatic. But anyway, yes, I was on the table for like 2 hours. They went in, found another 2 blockages. I've got the blood type LP little a, so there's a high lipoprotein in my blood, which can cause heart disease. Last year was another wipeout. Heart attack number 2. Collecting them like Pokemon badges. Right, we have arrived. It is now 6:46. Put the silver screen on, run the waste with Dad. The water's filling up now. So we're currently on 33%, so I can start putting the water heater on. I've angled the van that ish way so I can use the shower. So microwave's on, fridge is on. That's easy with the motorhome, innit? Just chuck your water in and job done. Just set the Starlink up, so the router's up there. Just check that up. I could test the connection now, and in my Ninja 7-in-1, just chucked in myself a fish pie meal for one. Blood's been out, already marked their territory. Somebody wants a treat. Do you want a treat? Okay, sit. Sit. Your paw. Okay then, let's go. Oh, nearly done. Just probed it. 74 is the coldest, but just give it a couple more minutes. Then I'll chuck it over there and we'll go with Mum and Dad's and eat food over there. Right, just been sat over Mum and Dad's with a cup of tea. What? You want a plate, do you? No, you don't want a plate. You want treats? Give the dog treats. I'm going to stick the telly on. Watch on Miami Vice. Be watching the old series back from the beginning. Right, catch you tomorrow. Night. Morning guys. Did you know you could stop recording with your microphone? That's pretty good, isn't it? Huh? Stopped. Well, bugger me with a fish fork. Right, good morning. Right, so Blod's made Blod's breakfast. She's having a 40-second egg. Go on. So now we're gonna have a coffee. Is this the coffee plug? Yeah. And it was much rejoicing. Breakfast consists of some granola, banana, a little bit of honey on the banana first, splash of milk, wet it up a bit, and dollop of the yogurt. More honey over the yogurt. Yeah, breakfast done. Oh, I suppose I better take you over to see Mel and Pa. What are you doing?
Car parking stuff. It's a different as a challenge. We are going into the depths of the ocean, searching for relics.
Say hello, Mother.
Hello, darling.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it was from.
Oh yeah. What are you doing?
Oh, that's a bit
I
small.
am put milk in your thing, Mark.
That's a small.
Right, we're off to St. Bride's Haven. We've got Naughty in the back.
Hello.
Blod. A little Lord and Lady Fauntleroy up here on the castle battlements. St. Bride's Haven. Been in for a little snorkel, lovely. Seen a couple of small fry.
A load of small fry down here.
And a little snorkel, seen some wrasse.
You want to see this little fry by you?
Yeah, cracking spot. We have been here before. We fished over here with those guys there, and their bee landed on Johan's hat and stung him when he touched it.
They go in with their tanks.
Yeah, Johan got stung over by there. We're going to Dale to have a look at the launch to see whether it's suitable for bringing the sib. You know Aldi's. Got some milk and some cheesecakes and gum.
I'm grandshare. I mean Dad. Did his normal routine. Talking to everybody.
He was talking to anybody in the shop, so I had to stick my toe up his ass and drag him around by his trolley. Just heading back to Letterston.
I was going to go the scenic route, but now we're going the real route.
Back in the van, just had a shower, just fed Blod. You spoilt bitch? Say, you spoilt. Dale was bumping, and I'm no one to film people in public, walk around with a camera. I'd rather just film my activities and what I'm doing, so it was pretty packed. We had food in the boathouse, just had scampi and chips. So just back at the van now, just rinsing some stuff off, and then chill out then. Did what I wanted to do, went to St. Bride's Haven, got in the water, had a snorkel, had a look around, and then we went to Dale to have a look at a launch spot, which is really easy. What people said is a nice big car park and an easy slip to get the boat in the water, and then come back. Pretty knackered from my big day out. Nothing fancy tonight, just lasagna and a bit of garlic bread. Just chuck that in the Ninja. On the telly we got Miami Vice. Lasagna, garlic bread, Miami Vice. Tidy. Right, it's 20 past 10, just getting ready for bed. Mum and Dad came over, watched a bit of the Red Bull soapbox. Ready to go to bed then. Right, morning guys. I've had a coffee, watch a bit of YouTube. So I'm going to slowly pack the stuff away, and then once the van is all squared away and tidy, I'll probably then give you a little van tour. Swift Voyager 594, I think we bought it April time. Silver screen we bought, wing mirror protectors, we had the awning fitted. We've had a tow bar fitted. Nice big garages both sides. So plenty of room to get your chairs in. And then you can see right in there, nice big garage. Got the Starlink down for interweb. And then if we go in, so that's the layout we wanted. We wanted a lounge layout. Captain seats at the front, spin round. I haven't done that because it's only me. From the place we can just, those are 240s, so you just plug the internet up there. Plenty of room. Storage. These are our food cupboards. We had the microwave fitted as extra. Those are room for cupboards. 3 burner gas with an electric. We've got oven, storage, knives and forks drawer, and then drawers, saucepans down the bottom, and then pull out drawers in for plates and stuff. Right, going through into the bathroom area. Oh, hello. So bathroom there with nice toilet, and then this side, nice shower. We just dumped the dry robes and the coats in there at the moment when they're not being used because they're big and bulky. So nice shower. I've used that all weekend, not a problem. Then into the bedroom, so we've got a nice big island bed. Sarah's side on that, my side on there. Little cubby holes down there to chuck some stuff. Storage under there for your shoes. And then some little storage down the side there, if needed. Loads of room. Got a full-size fridge. There's no bending over for me. It's there. That's exactly what I wanted. Nice full-size fridge. No under counter or under top one. Now again, storage at the top there, and then we got a TV which we've had from the old vans. There was a fixed table there, but I've taken that out. So there you go, little tour of the van. Hopefully we'll get some motorhome videos up. We have got other little extras to show, which I'll keep for another video. Ooh. Right, so just quickly having a pack up. I've put the internet away, I've emptied the smegger. If you haven't got one of these, a bugger salt. They're brilliant. Rock and roll, baby, here we go. Yay. Right, cheers, pal. Thanks for that.
Drive careful.
Right, and we're home. Not a bad drive, a little bit of traffic coming up to Carmarthen and Swansea, but all good. So that was a weekend away. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. Ta-da.